This is perfect for the New England Patriots. A massive Drake Maye update on his status from his concussion against the Jets. We are excited here because he is progressing great, and we're going to break it down here on Patriots Digest with your host, Keenan Warner. And Drake Maye, injury update. The quarterback's taking steps towards returning. While the New England Patriots, of course, they had the upset win against the Jets, the best win of the year. I know there's the Bengals win, but beating up on the Jets, always a blessing. But the bad thing about that, they suffered the bigger loss during the game, which was Drake Maye going down. Shout out to Jacoby Brissett for being able to take the Patriots and be able to pull off a great win. The rookie quarterback sustained a concussion during the New England Patriots' third possession of the contest. On a scramble, he slid, took a helmet-to-helmet from the defender. The quarterback was removed from the game after the drive, placed in concussion protocol, as you guys all saw. Wednesday, the Patriots are set to hold the first Patrick and head coach Jarrod Mayo positive update. The update is he's in the protocol, and he'll be a limited participant today in practice. In saying that, he will throw the ball at times in practice today, but he will be limited. Okay, he goes on talking about that he won't practice for more than 30 minutes, indicating that he's in the third phase of the concussion protocol with 2 more phases to go before he can fully be back. There's a chance that he will start this weekend against the Titans, which would be great. The Titans have been a stingy defense all year, and you want to be able to push the ball down the field. The offense hasn't really clicked for the Tennessee Titans, which is why they have lost a lot of games, but Drake Maye has the ability to extend plays better than Jacoby Brissett at this age for him, and he has the ability to stretch the ball down the field and give the defense a better look. And the good thing about it, too, is the Titans are going to have to prepare for both quarterbacks. They got to prepare for Jacoby Brissett because there's a bigger likelihood that he starts than Drake Maye, but there is still the likelihood that Drake Maye will start this game. So they have to have a game plan for both, which puts them in a less than advantageous spot there. What I wanted to do here real quick is break down the 5 stages of a concussion, because I know that you hear that there are stages of it, but it doesn't always make sense, and you don't know exactly where somebody is and what they have to do to eclipse each stage and get into there. But symptom, limited activity, player prescribed to rest, limiting to necessary avoiding activities, physical and cognitive, increased active symptoms, under athletic training staff, limited stretching, balance training. So basically anything coordination-wise, you'll get a couple stretches in, but it's not running, you're not doing anything like dissecting a playbook. You are letting your head and your brain rest. And then now you're getting into aerobic exercises. That is going to be phase 2. Direct oversight of the media staff should be cardiovascular, so maybe hopping on the bike, maybe going on a light jog on the treadmill, engage in stretching and balance, so possibly like box jumping or something along those lines where you have the balance, you get the cardiovascular going, but it's not taking contact and it's not aggressive. Balance testing throughout. Phase 2 should be interpreted as back to baseline. And then we got phase 3, the football specific, which is where Drake Maye currently sits. The player continues supervised cardiovascular exercises, they may mimic sports specific activities. So he's now he's throwing the football a little bit. He's going to be rolling out of the pocket. He's going to be probably taking snaps, not against any defenses. It's going to be light snaps, but he's going to be throwing the ball. And it's specified for 30 minutes or less ongoing to be careful and monitoring. You don't want to push yourself too far. Then you get to stage 4, club-based non-contact training drills. So strength, balance, team sports-specific exercise, participating in non-contact activity, throwing, catching, running, other position-specific activities, balance testing, of course, as it's been all, but basically you're getting back to what you do best, and that is back to the skills that you possess for the sport that you're doing or in life, because obviously this isn't just everything, but this is for the NFL, their concussion protocol. And then number 5, full activity, full participant in practice. You can take hits, you can do whatever it is necessary that football players need to do. So he is in phase 3 right now, and these phases you can get better day by day. So he could be in phase 4 by Friday's practice, or even nearing phase 5, and then on Saturday he could get to this phase 5 where he's able to take contact and be able to be a full participant in the practice. I know Friday you're going to typically have a walkthrough, so it's not going to be anything crazy anyway. It's going to really be a game time decision for what his future is going to be. And I'll blow this up a little bit more here. These are the next 4 games for the Patriots. They have actually some games that they could be close participants in, and games that they could challenge to get wins in. This Tennessee Titan game, that's a winnable game. I understand that the Titans defense is good, but the Patriots defense is good. Both offenses there's much to be desired on them, but moving forward, there are good things that could happen within this game. And Drake Maye, this would be a good spot for him. The Bears' defense has been good, and that offense has been getting a little bit better. I know the Commanders held the Bears in check. 0 points in the first half. They did hold the Commanders in check there, and then obviously they won 18-15 due to that insane Hail Mary that he completed. Then we get the Rams at home. They've got Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua back. That's going to be a tough game against that offense. Defensively, though, they are not that great. You can run on them. That could be a Rhamondre Stevenson game, or it could be a Drake Maye rushing game. And then the Dolphins, who defensively haven't been too great, but they haven't been bad. They've truly been up and down this season. That team has been up and down due to the injury of Tua Tagovailoa. Obviously, Jalen Waddle hasn't had his typical season. Tyreek Hill hasn't had his typical season. Devon Achane has been running very well when he's gotten the opportunity, better with Tua back because there's actually the threat of throwing the ball. Tyler Huntley did what he could, but he is a backup for a reason. But great things to hear that Drake Maye is progressing at a good rate. At worst, he is going to be back against the Chicago Bears. There's a decent chance, I put it about a 50% chance, he's 50-50 right now, to start against the Tennessee Titans in another winnable game where the Patriots could get back-to-back wins. The goal is 5 for the season. If they can get to 5, that's going to show you good signs, and Drake Maye needs to be a part of that because he is the future of this organization. So couldn't be happier to get this massive update about Drake Maye. But you guys let me know in the comments whether you think Drake Maye should start this week, or do you think it's okay because it's still a winnable game without Drake Maye, and let him sit and let him be prepared for his other rookie counterpart that is going to be fielding against his adversary Caleb Williams, or what you guys think should be the proper protocol for Drake Maye for the week. But this has been Patriots Digest with your host Keenan Warner. I appreciate all of you guys, and I will be seeing you guys very soon.